What's up, YouTube? How you doing? We're back at it again. We're in the garage today, as you can see. Thanks for all the views, likes, and comments, and please keep it up. On this, I guess, little series we're doing here, we're gonna get this garage into shape. We gotta get this thing into, I guess, more of my vision, my dreams. So, let's get into it. Hey, what's up, YouTube? We are still at it. Whew. We are struggling. Hopefully the audio, Jesus, I didn't notice how echoey it is in here. So, yeah, this is kind of crazy. As you can see, my garage is, you might not be able to see much at all. My garage is pretty white, so I thought I would have this garage painted very quickly, you know, within like 1 or 2 weekends, and then I'd be good. And I was gonna do, like, you know, YouTube videos of it, even though, I don't know, it's kind of boring, but that was my original plan, was like, you know, yeah, we do videos and make a cool one out of painting a garage, and well, that's just not exciting stuff at all. So anyways, after I'm done doing this intro, you'll see my first video I did here. It was actually taken probably almost 3 weeks ago. That's how long this project is taking. So, whew. I'm actually right in the middle of it. So I got gloves on, I got Jack and Coke, because you can't get through this without some sort of liquid lubricant. And that's probably the only reason I'm on YouTube right now. Thanks, Jack. So where we're at right now is I'm basically finishing up the second coat on just the primer. And this is going on weekend 3 of this. So hopefully tonight I'll finish up all the primer, I'll be done. I picked up some final, you know, the final color. I bought that today. Hopefully I have enough of that. I bought the most expensive stuff possible to hopefully only do 1 coat and I'll be good. You know, the color is not extreme. It's pretty much white. It's just a different white. So hopefully 1 coat will cover this white primer just fine. You know, I think it's called creamy white. Maybe I picked it because of the name. I don't know, maybe I was a little hungry, maybe, who knows. So yeah, hopefully it'll work out good. Shoot, tonight if I can get the primer done, and then maybe tomorrow I can start putting on some final color, that'd be great. But like I said, we're on weekend 3. I thought I'd take 2 weekends to do this, so it just takes a long time by yourself. It's kind of a big garage, 3-car garage, a lot of stuff going on out here, and as you can see, I'm working around all my junk that I had to shove in here, toolboxes and air compressors and welders and piles and piles of junk from the old shop. So that's what we're dealing with. So we are hanging in there. I just figured, you know, I kind of wanted to I thought I was going to finish this thing and then make my next video, but it's taking so long that I just got to get something out. So like I said, 3 weeks ago now. So yeah, I guess we'll just go to my previous video, which was done about 3 weeks ago. We are doing stuff this weekend, trying to at least. As you can see, my beautiful new garage is very full of stuff. So I need to get this garage ready for me to play in, basically. So we are kind of like ripping everything down off the walls that I'm not going to use. I want to paint everything to get all this drywall fixed up. And so the first thing we're doing pretty much is, obviously I had to move all my junk into the center. Kind of sucks that I have all this in here right now. Wish I could have got it taken care of beforehand, but anyways, this is all the shelving that was already in here. We're gonna rip all of that off, all that down off the wall, because I want to start from scratch. I want to you know, build this garage as I need it, not try and I don't know, use what was already here type of stuff. So that being said, I'm gonna rip all this shelving off here and I'm just gonna start over. I'll take off even that little shelf right there. This whole water system is, obviously I can't just move that. So that's gonna have to, I do need to rebuild all of that because it leaks and it's kind of janky. And then this is our sink. We can build a little sink here, so we'll get something set up on this little guy. I did just remove some shelves, these little plastic shelves. I just took them off and I thought it was kind of interesting. These are actually, if we can get a good view, if I can get it to view in on that, zoom in, probably can't tell. These are actually like 3D printed, so I don't know if it's something somebody bought or, geez, that's just not going in on you. There, you can see it's kind of got that 3D printedness to it. So I don't know if that was somebody's little project they made. So I don't know, I might just hang on to those and maybe I can reuse them somewhere else. But for now, we're just ripping it all down. Also, I gotta go through and take off these plates so I can redo those. I'm gonna take that shelf off. Obviously, I can't just move a water heater. Sort of pull all my stuff out of here. We got, I don't know, just a couple little random things. Man, this thing is just struggling to focus on anything, isn't it? There we go. A little hook on there needs coming out. Just take anything off the wall that's not here. And then I've got 5 gallons of PVA primer here for this bare drywall. You're supposed to use that stuff on bare drywall to help seal it up. And then I think it helps, I don't know, helps the paint later on. It won't absorb into the drywall when you try and paint it. And then obviously we got a couple little supplies there. So that's what we're working with. I haven't really done a whole lot for the YouTube channel. I got no other videos right now, so we're just trying to get something up. Yeah, so this is where we're at. You can see lighting is a little weak in here too, so that's what we got going on. All right, here we are. We got these shelves all ripped out. As you can see, oh God, I just ate dinner. As you can see, the shelves are gone. We got a nice open, clean wall now. I also went through and removed all the outlet covers and different things on all the walls. You can see I got all my junk kind of shoved into the center so I can work around it. We can hit up all these walls now. I'm just kind of gonna go through and just vacuum the edges and stuff just to try and keep dirt off the walls as we work. I can't reach these ceilings. Even with my step stool here, I could reach it to paint with a pole, but yeah, I'm too short in this house, so I gotta wait till I get my ladders. I should be getting ladders next week once I make a trip up to Washington and back. But we are getting there, so we are pretty much prepped and ready to start putting some primer on these walls. Yeah, let's get it going. We are done for the night. It's almost 3 in the morning. So here we go. Obviously I haven't done the ceiling. I'll probably maybe hit some of that if I get bored, but yeah, all the walls have been rolled. Looks pretty sweet. And you can see there's a lot of areas along here. Corners have not been done. Anything that the roller couldn't reach is not done. I'll have to hit all that with paintbrush or whatever. But this is where we start, I guess. You gotta start somewhere. So it's good just to get in here and just get something on, get some sort of paint on the walls. But yeah, you can see we got a good amount done. I'm not sure if I need to do a second coat. You can still see the tape lines, obviously. So I'm not sure if the whatever I use for a final paint's gonna cover that or not. This is just primer. I'm gonna paint it something, nothing crazy, just a real basic light color. So I don't know exactly what I'm doing yet, but yeah, I just gotta determine if I should call this good, basically, once I do all the corners and edges and stuff. and then top coat it basically, or should I do another coat of this primer? But probably have enough paint to do 2 coats, so we'll see. But yeah, it's almost 3 in the morning and we're done with this for now. See you later.